Hello and welcome back to Age of Wonders. We are right where we left. We are tasked with taking a fortress for the fairies. So of course we will do that. And I have thought about how to make the tactical combats even more interesting. So I'm going to present one unit at a time. So each tactical combat we do, I will put the spotlight on one of the units and explain its traits, weaknesses, strength, and how to use it and how not to use it. So let's immediately rush into this next battle. This one is actually not that easy, but because we have still Holy Champion on us, this will greatly help. So we got Holy Champion when we visited this temple earlier, and Holy Champion gives fire damage against undead and devout units, and Gumblag as a priest has a lot of holy units. Skin of All doesn't matter too much here, but it decreases all of your stats basically and gives you fire weakness. But don't think they will go for Sundren here. And they have one ranged unit here, the others are not. So we are going to blind it. Yep, it worked. And now its attack range is reduced to 1. So yeah, they have to come out. Always check how far the enemy units can go. So now they cannot reach us. We cannot either, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, and the unit of the fight will be the Longbowman. So let's take a look at it. High Elf Longbowman is obviously the unit of choice when it comes to archery, and when you're going to defend walls, you always want to see one of those on them. When the elfen hordes are coming, the orc hordes are coming, the elfen archers are the best to defend. Reason is elves have longbows and they don't get a ranged penalty, which we already saw in action last fight. The other stats are not that great and pretty much self-explanatory. Pretty bad melee strike, blight weakness, that's not too bad, you get 20% more blight damage. The other stats are not that bad, low health, low movement points, and decent defense against physical attacks, and 9 resistance, that's decent against all other attacks. So it's armored, so if the enemy is armor piercing, the defenses go down quite a bit. So this one, you have to keep it safe basically. Just keep it in the background, it can shoot over other units, and be aware the flying units can just hit you from behind. But the biggest advantage really is you can stay in the background. Of course, no range penalty. We have obviously a line of sight penalty because of the walls. But they are wreaking havoc among them, as you can see. But now we can be attacked. So we are putting our elfen pikeman here, and we'll protect its back with Yeah, actually with Thundran, because she heals quicker. And this way we can put in one shot at least. Yeah, and now it's a pretty bad hit actually, but at least no flanking. Yeah, and very important, form a line. So that you don't get sniped from the back. And the bowman can go into the back. And the first unit is down. So now they have no real way of attacking us. Now they are trying to come out of the gates. And as you can see, okay, that was a bad move. But they're doing a critical hit. For this, morale is very high. And since we have won 3 battles within 3 turns, they are really, well, pumped now, you could say. And yeah, let's kill this one off. Yeah, it doesn't matter. How we do it. Now the swordsman got promoted. We'll move Sindran a little bit to the back. This one as well. And the swordsman has shields, so he can take a hit. And we might think, yeah, he can get lucky actually. So it's important to keep the damaged units away from him. Yeah, that did nothing. Yeah, we might have to kill him off with a spell actually. Let's see. Because once he gets closer, he will do more damage. Okay, critical hit. I think we... Yeah, he can hit us pretty badly. So just to be safe, we'll kill him like this. Otherwise, we are going along with a damaged army, which well, obviously increases the risk of losing units. Thank you for capturing that dreary castle. You know, fairies have a strong connection with the supernatural. We feel something's wrong here. Some kind of corruption is tainting Gumblag and the pool. We'll join with you to help remove it. Yeah, that's great. We have completed our first mission. And we got another army. A lot of fairies. And we walk over the speed barriers. Yeah, and we will rush along. We can collect those things on the way back. This teleporter is inactive. This must be Gamblag's doing. If we take control of the other end, we could probably reactivate it. Yeah. Here's the other side, and yeah, surprise, all things come together. We have units that can fly over the gap, over those underground river. We can upgrade Sundren. We will give her health, defense, and ranged attack. That's the most important thing in the beginning. You can use the specialized things later on. Yeah, we want Poison Mastery. This gives +2 Blight Strengths to Infantry, Cavalry, and Irregulars. Doesn't sound much, but trust me, this can make a big difference. Yeah, let's take a look what we are facing. This will be a very dangerous fight, because both have pole arms or pikes. Especially that's very bad against the flying units here. And the archer. It's very dangerous for low health unit like the fairies. Yeah, we will keep upgrading them. We want to have later tier fairies. Those are really good units. And yeah, the elven archer in the meantime can keep exploring. And that's it. Yeah, we have the storehouse. We will add a wall for better defenses. Got the map and very many cities there. Once again, restoring the movement points. That's a column of champions. Increases the experience level of your troops, so never go in with just one unit. Yeah, now we have to get lucky. Oh, those are already healing up, that's good. Yeah, this is a really dangerous fight. Yeah, we are going to win it, but we don't want to lose units. So let's take a look at the Buttercup Fairy while the enemy is moving. This is an insane attack actually. Oh, I want to take a look. Oh no. This one has hit us with bleeding. And for the low health units, that's a big deal. Bleeding does 4 damage for 2 turns with maybe 4, I don't know, or 3, because 1 damage has already been done. So that's a big deal. And as you can see, that's almost a 1 kill. So we have to move back here, and we have to get rid of the archer. Otherwise, 1 unit is dead for sure. So, well, first things first, the Buttercup Fairy. It's tier 1. The Fury Fire is insane. It goes for resistance, so if you're hitting low resistance units, this does insane damage, as you will see in a moment. 27 damage is the base. And yeah, the other stats are quite bad. Melee strike, defense, very low, health, very low. And it's not the fastest unit as well. But bard skills are nice. Keeps the morale of your units up. Yeah, the rest, it's magic. And there's a lot of protections, but blight weakness and no physical protection. So we are really in danger here. So first, We have to kill this razor bow man. The orcs have low resistance, so we are doing extra damage here. Yeah, that really works out in our favor. Yeah, now this one can't choose which one he is hitting. And if he gets a lucky strike, one of our units is dead. We can do nothing to prevent this. Yeah. We might as well hit there. That's 9 damage. And this one has to move back. Yeah, and that's it. No use in using spells. We can blind no one. Blessing, we cannot kill off a unit. And blessing doesn't help because we don't know which unit they're going to hit. It's either this one or that. Most likely it's this one because it's already damaged. Ooh, we got really lucky there. I think we were the one that were lucky. So I thought we were dead already. So you see, insane damage flanking. We'll move out of the way, and this one should be dead. And now the others can do their job. Always make sure to reduce the range. It's 3 hexes before the range penalty kicks in. Yeah, and that's it. We won our next battle. And we reactivated the teleporter and can now use it to cross the lake. It will provide our troops with a useful shortcut into Gumblag's domain. Yeah, we won. And now we have to race along. We'll use the teleporter. Yeah, now because we used the shortcut, we trigger this event. Draconian calls out, Sundren, good, you are still alive. My name is Reshka. I was part of the council. Thannis told me you were here. Please, Gumblag has gone mad. Can you offer shelter to these refugees? I helped them flee when Gumblag razed their cities. I will. Thank you for helping them. Can you tell me what happened? Do you know what happened with Thannis? Do you have any information that could aid me? I don't know much, I'm afraid. It happened when I was away. They said there had been a fight, but I saw Thannis had wounds in his back. Things moved fast as if prepared. Gumblag has switched sides to the Commonwealth and had his troops raze the high elf cities. They tried to stop me from leaving, but I fought my way out. I know that isn't what you hoped for. I'm convinced Thannis was innocent. He was kind, gentle, the only one who treated me with respect. He alone voted in favor of allowing me to submerge the Radiant Egg, a sacred artifact of my people, into the pool of origins. I would be honored to help his sister any way I can and join forces with you. Thank you. You are very welcome to join me. I could very much use an ally. The world has taken a turn for the worse. And when we retake the pool for the Elven Court, you are most welcome to submerge your artifact in it. Okay, and now There's what we've been waiting for. We can snipe Gumblag. Pool of Origin. This is where they killed Thannis. I will avenge you, brother. So let's see if we can bring in the elves too. The fairies. I know they are too slow. But we will... almost. But we can still use them later on. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can go. Yeah, we want Reshka in the fight. I'm just checking if there are any pretty damaged units not to get killed. So this should be easy. He's only level 1. But I want to show the battle anyway, because it's against the enemy leader. Oh man. This one is really happy. So, next unit we take a look at, the High Elf Union Guard. This one has slightly higher health. Still Holy Champion. Or is this permanent? Yeah, could be. But I think that changed. Yeah, that's actually really helpful. Yeah, it's a pikeman. That's very good against mounted units. What do we see here? And first strike. The pikemen have first strike. That's great. Yeah, the pole arm. And yeah, they are pike square, so they have additional defenses against mounted and flying units. They are as well armored and blight weakened. This is all from elves. You see, their melee strike is quite good. They're slow as well because they're not mounted, and the rest of the stats, yeah, pretty decent. So for the elves, this unit actually is really important because it's your defensive unit of choice against things like horses and flying units. Yeah, we can simply kill him. There's nothing he can do. If possible, I want to get in a shot with Gumblag. No, it's not possible. So we'll, I want the Storm Sisters to gain the experience, if possible. Yeah. Medals are always great. This now is an expert, and at elite it will inflict stun, but we will look at that later on. So now we can secure the crossbow from our brother. That's a matter of honor, of course. And we will keep together, not to get sniped, because there's a really strong army there. I wish you could see how far they are going. You could those, I think in the last version. Shadow Magic, I think it was called. But I think you cannot do it in this version. If it's possible, I would be glad for the information. So and now it actually is possible to win this first mission right away. if some of the strong units move out, you can snipe the city, and once the enemy leader is down and the residence is taken, they lose the game. Well, that's not interesting. We've gained units here. So we will build another city here and collect those survivors. I will stay here for the moment because I want those people to go into the new city. Because in Eldaste, they are already growing the next level, so we don't need more people there. So let's end this turn, and now we have to be quick, because once they're moving in, we really can get sniped. Yep, here they are coming. Let's see what they're doing. Seems nothing at the moment. So we might as well go into the next shrine. But that costs a lot of movement points. We really have to be careful not to get sniped the next turn. So I will save the game here, I think. Just to make sure. Because we are not able to go out there quickly. But now we have life stealing. Yeah, and the Holy Champion is gone, so it's not forever. Yeah, and the other units can go back and collect things. Well, we'll let our main army deal with them. Yeah, and those things obviously give you free buildings. Yeah, and even if not, it's not the most efficient thing. We will go for the healing spells first, because we want to keep our units alive. We will do everything. We'll immediately reinforce. Yeah, and Gumblag is now banished for 3 turns, I think, so they cannot research, cannot cast spells. Yeah, and here we have the city. Now it should grow quicker. We will need another storehouse here. I'm just looking if we can take one of the animals, but we cannot. Oh, we don't have enough money actually. So we'll just build merchandise for now. Haldasta has grown. That's great for our mana income. Yeah, and we might attack here. But I think we will make a break and do this fight next time. And the enemy city is right there. So we have to quickly build our defenses now. So yeah, see you next episode and good night. Bye.